Hello, and welcome to the company. Welcome in,
Hello,
everybody.
friends.
This is the company. Today is December 7th. It is 10:08. It's time for your favorite podcast, video podcast, the company. How's everybody doing? What's going on? What's popping? Come on in, have a seat. We got some things we want to talk to you about. Some things important, some of them not. Of course, like I said, the really devastating things that go on in your life, we are not going to touch on because I think everybody needs a break every now and then. And with everything going on, you just need some random nonsense in your life. And who would I be to deny you that? I don't know. So, I am B Lenny. That's Evil Sosa down there. Mobile is up there. Winners winning. Blah blah blah. That fucked me up just now. And Izzo, the R&B 90s R&B aficionado, is down here at the bottom. If anybody's got any questions about 90s R&B, Izzo can answer it. And if he doesn't, he got you. He got $1 for you. He gonna cash out. But yeah. So not much has been going on. You know, there's that lull between Thanksgiving and Christmas that happens, and everybody's just kind of getting ready and preparing
Yep.
themselves mentally for the holidays. So the only thing that's really going on is, you know, holiday parties, office holiday parties, um, kids getting ready to be out of school, and people kind of figuring out what to get them for the Christmas. We talked about that last week about the Christmas rush. Um, we've done a show since Black Friday, right?
I
Yeah.
don't know. Oh, I wasn't on it.
I
Oh,
have no idea.
yeah, because I think we talked about how nobody was buying anything.
Oh,
A lot of the stores were thinking that there was going to be a rush like old days, and there was not. So you got a lot of the TVs and a lot of the things that would usually be snatched up by now.
well,
Still on a lot of the floors.
It's more steady burn right now
I
than
have
it
to
is
say what
that rush.
because they
Which about-
extend Black Friday out to like the end of
Yeah.
October.
So it's kind of shocking that they even think like, oh, it's gonna be. I'm like, but if
It's
you
not a rush
extend
no
it, why
Nobody
do you
stays
think?
overnight at Best Buy to fucking be first in
No,
line.
that those
Or-
those days are dead for everybody because there's like,
Yeah.
why would I go outside when I can order online and pick it up and have it shipped?
Right.
That thrill is being dashed for most people.
It
It's,
makes sense, but I just think like that was just the exciting part of the holidays, man. Just, you know, going out and fighting for what you wanted, and it made
Man,
people. Go ahead.
Who the fuck did
I'm about to
that?
say, I'm about to say, man. Sometimes watching them people fight just to get through a door, man.
I remember being 10
That
years
was
old
something
watching these
serious.
old bitches fight
I
over
wouldn't.
Cabbage Patch Kids.
I, I still remember whatever. So yeah, I still remember being in Philly one year and watch and seeing them break the door down at a Circuit City.
Yeah.
It was Circuit City. Yeah, it was Circuit City back in 04 or whatever.
But is it that
Yeah.
big a deal? I don't think it was that big a deal ever, but whatever.
Man,
I mean,
them
it
people
wasn't
wanted them
that serious.
laptops, man.
Yeah, them laptops, and I worked at one of the toy stores before they closed forever. So it was Tickle Me Elmos and Tickle Me Elmo Extremes and Furbies and shit like that. So the weird toys was coming out back then. The ones you really never saw before that you would look at now and be like, that's the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life.
That's just pedophile
But
shit.
I don't know. I don't know the ins and outs of pedophilia. But
I'm very glad that you don't, Brian.
yeah. So that was the thing that people wanted. They wanted those things that everybody couldn't have because everybody wants to feel special.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they want to be like, yeah, we got that, you know, before it even came out, or we got the last one in the store. Just like those tiny game systems, like that was something that could be mass produced, or you could even buy a thumb drive with the same games on it. But people wanted something shaped like a Super Nintendo or a Nintendo. So it made it special. And there's something lacking this year. It's like there's nothing to make people feel special because everything's so mass produced, and you can get it online. You can get it through your phone companies. You can get it through people who steal shit. So there's different avenues that you can still get those things for your kids and not worry about it or not have to rush to the store. Nobody yet, Mobile. We still waiting for some people to come in. What's going on?
Yeah.
Shuki? How you doing? She just popped in.
Just had to check.
Yeah, I got you. It's a slow burn. With the chat and mobile up here drinking. What you call the gin? The Bahama?
Nope.
No, okay.
Nope.
What's the bottle that look like that? That's gin.
You talking about Bombay?
Bombay Sapphire.
Oh shit!
Drinking that shit clean out the bottle. I'm like, damn, mobile, you all right?
Nope.
You want to talk about it?
Nah, ain't no more talking. We need to go get that bottle away from them.
No.
Have intervention up this bitch.
For real.
But yeah, like I said, the only thing really happening is a lot of parties. Of course, Mobile is our resident DJ here, so I know you're like swamped right now, right?
Yeah, I'm booked, blessed, and busy.
Booked, blessed, and busy. That should be a T-shirt.
Yeah. People always switch it around, so
yeah.
But yeah,
either way, just put it on a T-shirt. I can make you one right now before the show over with, and it be rocking. So I mean, what's happening with the parties? Because I know it used to be you hear a lot about different kind of parties. I think we had a small conversation about this before the show. It used to be just, hey, we having a party, come in just empty room. There's going to be a DJ. There's going to be a liquor. Y'all dance and leave. But I think everybody's kind of trying to recreate the party because now you have the silent parties where everybody has headphones on and you don't hear shit. You know.
You hear the floor streaking.
Yeah,
those are fun though. I as a resident DJ for whatever, those are fun.
Yeah. So what's the like wildest shit that you've had to DJ up until now? Like, what's some
like post COVID?
We can do up until the post COVID up until today. Like, what's like one of the wildest theme parties that you've had to do?
There was a birthday party that was there was a birthday party that, I looked and then I was like, nope, not doing that.
Is this motherfucker speaking Cantonese? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's French. Okay.
No, that's not French. Hold on.
Yeah, I don't even
Creole.
That is gotta be. That is broken. What? I don't know those words.
Yeah, I don't know them. I don't know them words.
It was Haitian Creole. Okay.
Yeah.
But anywho,
I knew it was French-ish, but
all y'all got it wrong. It's called Google Translate. That's what the fuck that is. He picked it up off the list and popped that shit in here.
Hey, forgive Marcus. He's past his bedtime.
It's like it's chopping off a letter of some of the French words. That's what's confusing me.
Go ahead, Mo.
That's weird. Yeah. He threw everybody off.
He threw everybody off just now.
Threw everybody off. But now the weirdest one was it was a birthday party that it turned into a strip club. So it was at their house. And well, actually it's kind of two of them three of them that kind of turned into that. They wanted it was a birthday party, and of course they just wanted to be in a strip club environment because apparently Columbia doesn't have what they want. So I know a couple of them, they hired strip dancers from like elsewhere, like North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, one of the wildest ones was a birthday party that
Well, you had a players club type shit. You had the strippers come to the house.
That's exactly what it was.
All I'm doing is stripping, or whatever she said on Players Club.
Yeah, like this guy's girlfriend, she set it all up and got him a birthday cake with a of her ass. That's what it was.
Oh Lord!
Ain't eating that cake.
Well, he ate a cake.
I wouldn't eat that cake. I'm like, nah, I brought my own. I got one from Publix.
It was something weird. Like she had her face on and everything, so everybody knew like this is his ass. I was like, oh yeah, make sure you eat the cake.
Okay. Well, that is out there. Well, yeah, I think just everybody's trying to have something to talk about the next day, so they're throwing these parties and they're doing these extra things at their parties, so people can be like, "Hey, I was at so and so party. You weren't invited," because as I said in the beginning, people want to feel special.
Yep.
As good as Publix is, their bakery is super mid.
Is it?
It's not.
No, you ever had that chocolate cake that Publix had?
Yeah.
I think Mark has been spoiled by
What is it like? Their cakes? Their cakes are pretty good.
Yeah, he said
I've never had a bad.
The bakery is super mid. No, I can't.
I will
can't
say
say
the
that.
one I love their subs, but like,
Oh yeah,
you have to get them pressed, or else those little baguettes will cut up your damn gums.
Bruh, I bought one of those. I bought one of them shits, and I was like, "What the fuck is wrong with this
Get it
bread?"
pressed.
Yeah,
If you
it
care
was
for it to be
pushing my
pressed,
gums
it
up.
softens the bread.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you get it toasted, you just chewing razor
You said
blades.
cupcakes ass.
Oh, I've never had their cupcakes.
Have grocery stores always competed like this? Because I feel like there's a slight competition.
Kroger doesn't try. Just want you.
I mean, Food Line don't try.
Mhm.
Kroger doesn't even try to
Kroger
try.
don't try. I think
I
Lowe's
mean,
and Publix are
Lowe's and
competing,
Publix the only ones that try that I know.
but Lowe's
around
kind of
here.
falls flat.
Are y'all so you're not including Sam's in that? Because Sam's they got a little bakery.
No,
I was
Sam's
about to say something. I was
is
about to say
legit.
that. Sam's
I'm not a big Sam's
fucks you up
person, so I
because
didn't
if you are trying to watch what the fuck you eating,
Oh
and you
no,
walk by the bakery and Sam's and they got that table laid out,
diabetes.
you already lost. You already lost. Now Costco, we're gonna talk about food for a second. Costco just released this cheesecake thing that they got. It's like a deep dish cheesecake with the cherry shit on top.
Damn.
I think there's competition amongst the stores.
Well, I mean, there should be, shouldn't there be?
I mean, even though the cakes bring them what, $15, $20 out of the day.
Hey, shit.
If you think about how many people throw birthday parties and welcome home parties and graduation parties and shit, that's a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. Promotion parties.
Bakeries
Yeah.
bring in. So of course they're gonna hire the best of the best. That ain't your neighbor working back there in the bakery. That's a trained chef. In some of these
Goddamn birthday. What's it called? Fucking
bat mitzvah
meals and showers, baby showers, shit. Yeah. Oh, they competing around here.
Well, when you look at some of the people that's around now, it's probably like vegan cake shit. Like,
what the fuck is that?
You know, there's people that's trying to eat food that's not really the food that they're trying to eat, so they don't say I'm getting fat. You know,
that gluten free.
I've seen a lot of fat vegans.
The cauliflower buffalo wings. Like, don't call it a wing; it's a piece of cauliflower.
Yeah, it's still.
Yeah. So
you still ain't lost weight.
Eating a lot of it. Like, it's not that you're eating wrong. It's like you're eating a lot of it. You can't sit here and be like, you know, Brian went to the barbershop. He lined up like he got a quarter press. I didn't go to it. I can't afford a barber no more. I can't do that shit.
When that like $30 now?
Bruh. And if they touch your mustache or your beard, that's another $15.
God damn.
It's something like that. I promise you walking out the barber paying $50 right about now.
Hey, bald is beautiful.
I remember when it used to be 10.
Man.
I vaguely remember that.
Yeah, I do remember when it was 10. I remember it was 10. I had a box, but it was $10. It was $10. I didn't have facial hair yet. It was $10. Shit. I bought a TikTok razor, one of them barber clippers and shit. I bought like some shit off TikTok, and that shit cut just as clean as the motherfuckers in the barbershop. Hey Tamika, how you doing? Welcome to the company. My name's B Lenny. That's Mobile. That's Izzo. That's Evil Sosa. Welcome in. Hope you can participate tonight. Ask us questions. Like I said, Izzo says he's a 90s R&B aficionado. We are taking random R&B questions tonight for Izzo. I said something silly about $1 earlier, but no,
why not?
We answering questions tonight, man. We answering questions. You got anything you want to know about music, even sports, because Evil Sosa, Mobile, and Izzo, they know sports. Sports. As a matter of fact, we were talking before the show started, and you had a topic. Izzo, did you want to talk about the?
I don't know about the people in here, but I know people go, sports, but it'll be interesting to a lot of people. So, college football playoff, the Final Four teams got announced. Actually, hold on. Somebody just said.
Yep, Mo.
Let's answer this question real quick.
You got your first question. Hold on, let me.
Is Destiny Child the last great R&B group?
Woo! Yes. Wait a minute. When did Destiny Child come out?
Like 97, 98.
I mean,
what their last album was
yeah.
like 05?
That's funny. The initial reaction is no, but then you start thinking about it.
Yeah.
But you got to
All
remember,
right.
group.
Yeah.
That
Let me
is a
ask you.
group
Let me
now.
ask you.
Question.
Yeah.
Groups
So let
died.
me ask Marcus a question. Okay, so you said
Yeah.
is Destiny Child the last great R&B group? Are you saying to debut,
No,
or
you're
are you
just saying
saying
the
if
last
there's
one to
if there's an
exist.
R&B group that was great before Destiny Child and after Destiny Child?
Yeah,
Destiny
96, 97. Yeah,
Hey,
because
Kelly.
there's songs that bumbled. Well, not bumbled.
Oh, I
Bubbled.
knew Kelly. We knew Kelly knew when they popped
Yeah,
out.
bubbled. Shit, damn, Marcus, you might
'Cause
be
I mean,
right.
you had a bunch
112
of
was on the backslide then
yeah.
already.
He says last group that
Jagged
was
Edge
popping
wasn't
as a group.
popping hard no more.
As a group,
Boys the Men was not a thing no more.
Bobby
Like, albums
Destiny's Child is always. I'm not
Jodeci
Destiny's
wasn't-
Child. Boys and Men is always going to be a thing. I don't give a shit what you say.
Man, shut
Shut up.
One of the dudes dead and he didn't even do drugs.
When did Shy drop that feeling like that was Shy, right? Feeling like love.
It was like 93, 94.
That is not
That's
Shy.
Silk.
That is
That's
Silk.
Silk. And that was
That was
99.
98, 99.
That was
One of
99
those
because
years.
I had it on my
I bought that album.
So I'm sorry. No, Destiny Child was not the last great R&B group that was popping.
No, but like the last ones that really be moving numbers and stuff.
It wasn't
That was
simple.
05. Because
Are there any R&B
like
groups now?
that
Anyway?
girl song and Can You Keep Up? All that shit. That was 04, 05.
You tell
Are
me.
there really any R&B groups these days anyway?
No,
that's
you know
what I'm
why,
trying to
right?
think of. That's what I'm thinking.
Because
What about,
record companies are cheap.
What
Don't
about
want to pay
Tank?
nobody?
Tank?
It's like
TTG, was that what it was?
Bro,
That doesn't count. Supergroups don't count. Supergroups
Hey,
don't count.
man, it's
I can't.
No, they
No,
don't.
Yes, they do.
I'm count it.
I
Count it.
They do.
But
But
that-
they ain't the
but-
greatest. That shit
they-
came
no,
and
that
went
was- yeah,
because
that was-
Tyrese is a piece of shit.
Yeah, they all try to come together and
Yeah.
and
Tank
make
and
a dollar.
Genuine were always game, but Tyrese be thinking too much.
Tyrese is a true Devo. Like when you
what
think
more
of,
do you want from me?
yeah, he is. Yeah. Ask Tank. I'm gonna ask Tyrese to perform some way. I guarantee you, he asking for $1 million
Damn, for real?
because he feels like that. Not saying that he's not worth it because he's an amazing singer.
She said Tyrese is fine but crazy.
I think 2002 was the last of DC. The last of Destiny Child because Dangerously in Love dropped in 03.
In 03, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they had that other album after that, like had Soldier and I
That
always
was like a
think
greatest. That was like a greatest hits though. That really
was it? No, that was an
Don't
album
count.
because Knife had 2 songs on that album.
So
I think the Destiny Child group is protected by the Illuminati. You have not heard any dirt really about Destiny Child
you bringing that shit up on a fucking public podcast?
because they can't do
The
nothing
only
else.
one we hear anything about was Farrah because she never sang on the song.
I'm getting deported tomorrow.
You heard about it? We all getting deported. We gonna be back in Africa like what the fuck? First nigga sent back to Africa for no goddamn
No
reason.
country for old men. There ain't no
Right.
country for us to go to.
My boy, they killed my boy. Maybe
Hey,
they
so-
don't have any dirt.
So
She
is
said
that the
maybe they don't have-
consensus?
That's some bullshit right there. You cannot put
yeah.
a group of women together and
Oh,
not have
shit.
dirt.
Yeah.
3LW.
Mm.
3LW had some chaos.
Nigga, I'm waiting for that. Did they do it behind the music on them?
Unsung?
That would be interesting because
Behind
they
the
used
music,
to treat
unsung, 30 for
what's the
30.
varsity girl name that's popping now.
From
The one was on
3LW?
Power.
Oh yeah, the one that was naked.
Oh
Well, she
my
had to
God.
get, but she got naked. She had to do
I'm
it.
well aware. And then the
Yeah,
girl with the list was getting dug down by damn near all the members of B2K that they got released. And I'm like, oh God.
God damn.
What's up, Milo? Let me know you. Oh, Milo's in here.
You know what?
Milo wanted me to send Sosa
You just-
something.
You
Sosa, hold on.
just
Hey,
answered
so-
Marcus' question earlier. Is you said
So that's
that-
the answer?
That was,
You're the
that
last
was a
That
group.
might be yes. All signs point to yes.
Wow.
Well, Destiny's
Because
Child.
after about 04, you didn't see groups no more. Record labels got cheap. People like, oh, nobody was doing groups. No, groups existed. They didn't want to pay all them people. That's why they
So it's
always try
just-
to split people out the group.
Yeah.
So is it just a bunch of rapists making music now?
Excuse me. You can't say that. Not all of them. You know what? I do need to know because this shit is coming out like, what the fuck?
I'm asking.
What the hell was going on in the studios for all this shit to happen? Like, who was saying?
Dog, there was a lot of weed and alcohol, and a lot of, and this is not putting nobody on blast and say, well, you shouldn't have went. But a lot of people went to those studios knowing what was going on. Nobody should take anything from anybody, but please, guys, don't go to shit where you know.
No, we've all been okay.
So
let's think about this in smaller circles, smaller terms, because we've all been students in college.
So micro over macro.
Yeah, we've all been. Rasby been telling y'all.
Rasby, he was
in the booty, yo.
So, damn it. Let's think about like where we've been in our lives. Okay, so we've all been in college. We've all had study groups. Study groups go on, and sometimes that shit goes past midnight. Niggas get loopy, and I'm not making excuses for anybody. Okay, first of all, niggas get loopy when it get late, and that still look like a Bombay Sapphire bottle, Mobile. I'm sorry, you gotta put that shit in the glass, bro.
It's water, bro.
Nick's gonna pop in like, "Are you drinking Bombay?" My nigga. But people get loopy when it gets late, and shit happens. So if you're in a studio and you're playing music, somebody's smoking weed, y'all been drinking, trying to think of ideas for a song. What can we do for this hook? Hours and hours go by. After a while, y'all get off task. Something's gonna happen.
That's why the buddy system.
Ain't no excuse.
Y'all can't be leaving your people
excuse.
Because some of these dudes ain't shit, man.
Absolutely,
dudes ain't shit.
Mm-hmm. And you're right. A lot of these dudes, they deserve whatever they're getting.
I'm not crying for no rich motherfucker.
I ain't crying for a rapist. I ain't crying for no rich motherfucker, and I ain't crying for no pedophile. If you did something that you were not supposed to do, and somebody told you they didn't want you to do it, or you knew they might even not even said don't do it, you knew they were under pressure. I've been Greek for a very long time, and I've seen people under pressure, and I've stepped in. So you knew what was right or wrong when that happened. Brian talking like his Penthouse Confessions. He showed.
Don't nobody know what Penthouse is.
Brian, are you admitting to some wild nights as a Neo? No,
not at all.
Because I thought ahead. I was like, you know what? This shit might pop back up. This person doesn't want to be here. Honestly, I've been in situations like this person doesn't want to be here. Let's go. So I've taken people back to campus. I've taken frats back to campus like you've had too much. You've been doing too much. So, no. I don't get into shit like that. That is not my thing. Because I know how things affect people in the long run. Brian about to Diddy himself.
Yeah, shut up.
Has anybody heard from has he said anything publicly?
Yes.
Yeah, he put out a statement a day or two ago.
Yeah.
Oh, a day or two. I didn't find that. Somebody
probably against his lawyer's wishes. You need to shut the fuck up.
Against what?
Probably against the lawyer's wishes.
I thought he said the Lord.
I know, and I thought about it
too.
Did he release a statement? Finally, he said they released a flimsy statement after 4th lawsuit. If this video, I'm playing it. But I don't know, man. There's a lot coming. I need the statement. I just need the picture of the statement. There we go.
I'm curious. I hadn't seen it. I just know he said something.
Jane Doe's out of Friends Lounge. Okay, so I'm gonna show this.
God damn it.
And then I'm gonna find the rest of it. Brian starts confessing about stains on a futon, flipping screw. How you know I was sleeping on a futon? I was for a while. I was sleeping on a regular futon after college. I done moved on up. He needs to at least. Milo says he needs to at least say sorry.
Oh no! Yes,
he does not need to shut the fuck up.
His lawyers are telling him. I'm saying his lawyers are probably telling him to shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck what he do.
How and why are we all of a sudden? It's one thing to have allegations. It's one thing to have rumors. Oh, Diddy crazy. He do dumb shit in the studio. But then the stories pop out like that nigga was really doing dumb shit in the studio. Yeah. It's two different things. When you go in the library, they have a whole section for nonfiction and a whole section for fiction. They don't put that shit together because they know people are gonna go, wherever they want to see. But when that shit becomes nonfiction,
Milo stupid.
Milo dumb.
Futon has seen some. I know I've been making take day jokes since the 90s. Everybody take that. Oh, you mean take that? I got you. Who was telling y'all it was fiction? Nobody had the truth.
Oh, I didn't even see that. I was reading Marcus.
Yeah, nobody had the truth.
Yeah, go to Marcus's shit.
Marcus says the way he sat Cassie and Kim Porter down, something ain't right with him.
Yeah, Kim and Cassie were like damn near mutes.
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find his quote.
Where is Mario Winans? I've seen Loon on podcasts and Day 26. People always not Day 26. Sorry, I was thinking of Danny Kane. I actually know jack shit about Day 26.
I mean, nobody really saw Mario since Diddy did the remake the Weeknd did the remake.
I want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to know. But the Creeping remix.
Oh yeah, the one on Metro Boomin album, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So this is an account from the court hearing. Once the team regained her bearings, Jesus, first of all, what the fuck? Enough to walk with some assistance. She was She was taken to the airport and flown. Boy, that first sentence is damning.
Yeah.
She was flown back to Michigan. The lawsuit that also names Diddy's house recordings and Bad Boy Entertainment as defendants say she was very limited. She has very limited recollection of her return flight.
Shit.
Only remembers being in her car sometime early in the morning. That bitch was up.
This is not being a devil advocate, but what they put there, if I wish Nick was here, that is good lawyering statements.
I need Nick's take on this one.
Yeah.
What did they really say?
Yeah,
yes, that was lawyering statements. It's like, okay.
And listen, look here. I don't know who this nigga is right here. But he did that shit.
Nah, not Harvey.
Oh, you talking about Pierre?
No,
why y'all said Pierre?
Don't throw Harvey under the bus.
I ain't gonna throw him under the bus, but they keep his name up there for a while. What's this next statement here?
Holy fuck.
Pierre, who met Combs at Howard University before working for him at Bad Boy Records, was the subject of yet another lawsuit filed under the Adult Survivors Act, which is where, and I know a lot of people are asking, why are all these people getting charged? The Adult Survivors Act on November 22nd. An identified executive assistant alleged Pierre groomed, harassed, and sexually assaulted her on numerous occasions in 2016, 2017. And he didn't respond. So that Adult Survivors Act, this thing right here, the Adult Survivors Act, that's why all of these people are being charged, because I think there's a time frame, if I'm not mistaken. Coming up. That you have to get these lawsuits out before you can't say anything anymore. This is to protect somebody bigger than all these motherfuckers. My opinion.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah. This is somebody to protect. As long as these people shut up before then, they'll never be able to try you in court.
And it's coming up quick. It's coming up quick.
Oh, it's coming up. It's probably before they just popped the picture of Diddy up here. All right, so I think this is his. Yeah, this is Diddy's.
Nah, fuck redacted
statement. Redacted. Who said something about R?
Milo.
I went. Oh, there you go. Milo says I went backstage to an R. Kelly concert and the parents weren't allowed. My mama was there. He was about to take both BOF or y'all. So basically, everybody coming out with the same redacted. Yes. Robin says, objective point of view as a woman, I'm upset with Cassie for settling quickly, but I understand the trauma.
It's
either the trauma or the comma. There was a lot of commas on that check.
She wanted the money. That's what we all know.
It's
Cassie wanted the bread.
So let me put Diddy's statement up here. Diddy says
I mean,
Diddy releases a
he's
flimsy
talking like a guilty motherfucker, man.
He is. Oh, let me move around the statement. I'm sorry about that. Let me get that out there. Diddy says, for the last couple of weeks, I have sat silently and watched people try to assassinate my character, destroy my reputation and my legacy. Sickening allegations have been made against me by individuals looking for a quick payday. Let me be absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Did you do it? Where in that statement does he say, I did not do it?
At the bottom, you say I did not do any of these things.
Oh yeah, he did. He did. Yeah,
that's what he said.
I did not do it. Blah blah blah. I wish I could talk and explain. That's not why he settled to hush her. Do we need to get Kelly a microphone and a camera? Crazy shits happen to fun people.
Shoot, y'all are talking. I'm trying to keep up with it. That's why I keep looking like that.
Yeah.
Hey, Rob, first of all, I'm too close to his age for anybody to want me. I was ugly, but that's not the point.
I also blacked out for 2 days and regained consciousness in the backseat of a car with a little Scrappy in it. In all new clothes.
Damn.
Milo, are you revealing that you
Milo need to write a book?
Lawsuit?
Milo need to write a book.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. No. Let's read her comment now. Never mind. Let me take this down. Let me take this down because this thing about to be part of a court case and I ain't got no suits to wear.
I got you. You can wear one of mine.
Your suit's too big. Let me remove this. Okay. So
if that's the case, Marcus, he foresaw it because.
Oh yeah, he knew it was coming.
Those are all the statements that they made. I'm sure there's some audio there, but I'm not going to go through all that because the dude that's talking is annoying as shit. Biggie and Diddy. Never mind. No, Milo. Don't. I mean, no Robin. No Robin. You got to get that out now.
Say that shit. Diddy kill
Milo
Biggie?
Milo even said she's not finna sue nobody. So even if, see, this is the problem. So even if this happened, whatever happened with Milo, in the back of that car where she woke up 2 days later with new clothes on, she can't do anything because she's on record as saying I'm not finna sue nobody. Unless, see, this is why we need Nick. Nick, where are you? God damn it.
Yeah. Was the resident attorney when you need him?
I know, right? Evil Sosa, mobile. Yeah, that's my comment. I can't put that up again. Stop.
Put that up again.
No, I thought it was Nick that popped in.
Oh.
She said, I took a Greyhound to Georgia, met someone on a bus.
Fuck.
It's rough out here, man.
People
really just want a part of the lifestyle. They want to feel how it feels to be a part of this hip hop, R&B, actor, whatever, socialite lifestyle. But they don't want to have to risk their mental capacity or however you want to say it. They don't have to risk their body to do it. Unfortunately,
the scary thing about all of this is human trafficking has been around forever.
I see a disclaimer, Marcus.
Marcus says, I do not know anybody on this podcast. I just happened to stumble upon these brothers chatting inside the comment. I don't know.
Oh my God. Oh man. He's a fucking idiot. That is Marcus Hunter. We all know his kids, his wife. We know where he lives.
Yeah. So, it's one of them things, man. And the problem now is like all these people are being charged. All these old R&B and hip hop people are being charged with stuff. When does the canceling start, and what does it affect?
I mean, I think the canceling has been started, but even if they weren't getting sued, like y'all heard the story about H-Town trying to get with everybody in Destiny's Child when they were still underage.
No,
everybody was in four.
The group H.
Yeah, the group H.
Yeah, like
I'm familiar with it.
That's Googleable. I think that's a word.
I didn't know that.
I mean, it's documented. So even if you're not getting sued, at least put the stories out because somebody got to learn a lesson. Because that's how this fucking Trey Songz bitch ass is getting over.
Whoop.
That's how Tory Lanez bitch ass is getting over. Who else is a rapist right now? Drake is too soft.
I'm not gonna put that R word on anybody. Allegedly,
That's not a word.
Allegedly,
Googleable.
I'm just saying.
I'm mad. Robin and Marcus teamed up on you.
Teamed up on you. I'm sorry.
I don't give a fuck.
I
Fuck
didn't
off
know
of
they were
y'all.
gonna. I didn't know they were gonna attack you tonight. So I apologize about that.
I'm
Make
not
sure you
attacked.
do
I don't feel attacked.
that.
I feel love.
Oh, but
Like all of these artists, like recent artists,
mhm,
they're there's a lot of allegations.
mhm.
I made a joke about Drake, but he's probably the one that's gonna get raped. But everybody else is like something's wrong. You know what I mean?
Jesus, did you say?
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Slide past that.
Speed by it. Speed by it.
What happens with old boy that said they had a gangbang with the 3LW chicks? Wasn't that a story?
That was
I didn't hear that. I didn't
no
hear
one
this.
gangbang. She was I don't know if it was all the same time, but
I think it was all the same time. That's what they were. I think that's what she said actually, because I think she said
sadly, that makes it better than you just randomly getting thrown around. Sadly, it's an
ain't that what
experience
happened
versus you being yeah.
I don't know if I want to know this story.
The girl with the list from 3LW said she messed with she never said Omarion, but like the other ones. They had a very small window.
Well, I dropped out of college, Robert.
They had a lot of broken promises.
Affects their businesses and brands. Promises. That's what Cassie lawyers did. Went to for not only personal but sued as an employee and came for the company Bad Boy. It was too many facts in the case, and the insurance for the companies did that.
Oh yeah, she did explain that to me. I was like, oh yep.
Yeah.
Wow.
LeBron balling out for this season tournament. Someone needs to tell him it's like a pandemic title. Does not.
You're a hater.
Yeah, that was a hate. That was a hate comment there, Rob. But
we made the. I think we alluded last week to the whole bubble tournament, didn't we? Like,
we did.
And I asked y'all if it counted, like if it should be an asterisk or something in the books.
It's weird. A lot of people don't count it, but what's funny is some of the people in the league say shit. That shit was hard to focus on. So to do that was actually good. So it's up in the air.
You can say that they don't count it, but they still got a ring. I don't like them.
The further you get away from things, the less people will even view it that way. That's the way it's always going to be.
And my thing is, they said it was hard, but how hard could it be? Y'all went from the hotel to the gym and back.
No, my thing is, it's like, think about it like this. They took away Reggie Bush's Heisman. The further we go away, I still go, Reggie Bush wants the Heisman. Who the fuck?
Yeah, no, he need to get that shit back, because
now we got kids that ain't nearly as good thinking they deserve $1 million a year, and their asses will make it 2 years in the league.
Trash.
If that.
Or how about the fucking goddamn the transfer portal being 3,000 fucking players?
It's a lot of I'm about to say broken promises again. There is. I'm reading so much, hearing a lot of the insider stuff with like a lot of journalists who actually in the know with these schools, and there is like agents for those transfers and stuff. These kids are getting a lot of bad information. There's only a very small percentage of those cats who deserve the money that they're getting because they're marketable. Kids just think they're going to get the money. I'm like, bro, you're not selling anything. Yeah. I'm not buying anything or wanting to see you. You're fucking 18, 19. I mean,
what's your mom done?
I don't care. I'm not buying this beer or cologne because you're on it or some weird shit like that.
It's the parents, man. I mean, and there's nothing wrong with nothing wrong with parents boosting their kids up, because that's what you're supposed to do. Be the best at what you do. The problem is they start believing it when they're at the collegiate level about to enter the league.
Thank you.
And it's different from your mama saying, "You so fast." Then you being on, about to go out in the world and you are fastest. Somebody needs to tell you the truth, and the coach ain't doing it no more.
But think about it like this: your value in a market. Let's say you go to Iowa, right? You're the biggest thing in wherever Iowa. I don't know what city Iowa's in, but
Caitlin.
Whatever it is. Why would you think you deserve $1 million each year when like you ain't moving as much shit as you think? The school always going to be there. They're going to be bigger than you. I don't care who the fuck you are. Those seats are going to be filled up. Those jerseys are going to get bought. They're going to buy that beer. They're going to do this. Why do you think you deserve $1 million?
There
And
ain't
you
shit in
ain't
Des
played
Moines,
it down
Iowa.
yet for them. I just think it's weird. I just think you deserve money, but damn, nigga.
So
Bro,
what
they're not going
about
to invest money in you, and they know you're not that guy. You were riding
So
the
what
bench
about-
over here as
Rob,
a
I
former
got a question.
5-star, but you're still riding the bench.
I got a question, Rob. Rob, I don't talk about race because I feel like it we can talk about a lot more things as one people, but real quick question. You said only endorsement worth a damn in South Carolina is the state dancers that will come make an appearance. Are the dancers at state a conversation that comes up in other circles that we don't know about? Like, because that's the state dancers, that's a black thing. That's the South Carolina state dancers is the black thing.
Rob says his eyes work. He don't care.
No, I understand. I'm like, but do
Rob
other
says,
people
"I
talk
like ass
about?
shaking."
Do other people talk about these champagne girls?
That's a good
Do
question.
other circles talk about the champagne girls?
Oh, Rob knows.
I have
but
a
we're not,
theory.
Rob, we know you know. We're asking if your ears have heard other people talking that.
Mm-hmm. And Milo, I don't know if they call all the girls that dance in these black girl dance clubs or dance groups.
No, that's not what we're saying, Rob.
No,
God damn it.
look, because I am white, I can't enjoy. Not that you don't enjoy them. You can enjoy them. Everybody enjoys women.
Yeah,
right?
everybody. Yeah,
Every straight man enjoys women. That's just the thing. But do other circles talk about the state, like the champagne girls? Like, they're like, hey, did y'all see the champagne girls last night? Hey, them champagne girls, I hope they come to the game tonight. Like, do they come up in conversation? Because sometimes I feel like a lot of the things that we do are like out of sight, out of mind.
There's really no reason to talk about South Carolina.
This Rob, I know Rob. No.
Oh, really?
Oh, wow.
See, and that's what I wanted to know. They are in
That is
conversations. Not only are they in the conversations, they're in conversations about money.
But
That's
that proves my point.
Mhm.
These players think like they have a selling value outside of the jersey and the 2 or 3 to 4 or 5 stars on the team. A lot of these cats, like, it's not about an allowance, it's about the money they'd make off you. You're not really worth much, bro.
Yeah.
You're not.
Yeah, you know.
You're in a small market. You're in all these little micro markets. You're not that guy.
Wait, what did you say,
Milo?
Milo?
What did
Yeah,
Milo
no, I
say?
didn't skip over.
Nobody talks about shit from South Carolina but J. Cole. Okay, Milo.
Yeah, but we don't, because nobody gives a fuck about South Carolina.
And they go Sosa. I was about to say we know Sosa don't like South Carolina either.
Well,
so
but
we got
why?
you.
You can't be dropping that bomb, man.
Explain why I don't like South Carolina.
You're not from. You're from the north. It's a
No,
different.
that got nothing to do with it.
What is
this
it
could
about?
be a great state, but this could be not only could this be a great state, but between Myrtle Beach, Columbia,
why it's not.
Rock Hill, and Greenville, that's 4 cities that could be amazing. Hilton Head is already amazing. Like, that's 5 spots that could be amazing across the nation.
Got roaches. Hilton Head got roaches you can attach to the bottom of your shoes and ride like skates. I seen it.
I'm not laughing at that.
Rob says this state is a shithole. It's not.
But it could be so great. Well, my point is, it could be great, but the politicians fucking things up. Why does a Columbia? Marcus says it all the time. Why does a Columbia have a Top Golf? It's about to happen, but still, and an Apple Store. But Augusta, dirty ass bum ass city.
Marcus is dumb.
He beat you to it. Y'all said it. I think y'all said Apple Store at the same
iPhone,
time.
Man, I hate fucking iPhone. But like this city. Think of, if you can think of it, what capital city has a military base next to it, plus a top college across the
Probably
nation?
3 military bases because you got Shaw, McIntyre, and you got what's that?
Shaw.
No, I said Shaw,
Fort
McIntyre,
Jackson.
and
Fort Jackson.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's a capital city, so it should. This should be flourishing, but it's not. It's trash.
Mm-hmm.
I just think this state stinks because it's karma
So
for
you
leaving
think
the
it stinks
union.
too, and you're from here. So it's got nothing to do with me being up north. Everybody knows
Nah,
this
there's
shit.
there's other good cities in this state. I don't know what
Yeah.
it is about Columbia.
The thing about Colombia and the other states that are behind is people like familiarity. So we leave people in office that we recognize. That's the problem.
Oh yeah.
When you go vote, people go see a name they recognize. That's why that green guy won, because his name looked familiar. You remember when the green dude, what was his name? Something Green. He was
the one
running.
the Republicans paid, but they never could find the money trail.
Yeah.
But everybody who had common sense know, like, we know y'all did that to fill a space.
Everybody
so he could
thinks.
lose.
Everybody
So
thinks
he
they
could
know.
lose so they could win. Everybody knew what that was about.
Everybody thinks they know an Adam Green. His name's top, first of all, because it's Adam. And it's like, I know this guy. So they vote for him. We need familiarity so we can feel comfortable. That's why we never move anybody out of office. And that's why our rules never change.
This is very applicable to a lot of these other states. Like Alabama is like king of that. They'll throw a football coach. Shit, Georgia tried to throw a football legend in there for you to vote for him because they know these people are that gullible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
like it's wild. And it's funny how that one party loves to do that. And I'm like, y'all not learning that they trying to say you stupid?
A question for Marcus, because he says, are you old enough to understand why South Carolina is a retirement destination?
First of all, I'm not old enough. But secondly, it could be a retirement destination, but it could still be a family. We love raising our family here. And not because we're living in the 1950s and we go to Andrew Jackson High School type shit. It's because, you know what I mean? Like, this could be a great fucking state. They just people keep leaving to go to Charlotte.
I agree.
Now, those people that are going to Charlotte, Houston, and DC, and Atlanta,
they're coming back.
The reason that these are people that are from here, but there are people that are not from here that are moving here because when you're a northerner and you're making $100,000 to deliver pizza, and you can move down here and keep the same salary, delivering pizza, I was being facetious. But when you come down here and keep your same salary,
the cost of living is different.
Knowing our cost of living is like 2 times lower than that. Yeah, people want to come down here and stay. Transplants.
I fucking hate it here because it just could be so much better, man. It just I like Charlotte too. To be honest with you,
I like visiting Charlotte.
No, I like Charlotte.
I like visiting. But I wouldn't want to stay there. If I was to move, I would move on the outskirts of Charlotte. Like
exactly, Rock Hill.
And there's 2 things. Milo says South Carolina is peaceful. To me, it is. I know everybody got crime, so I'm not going to sit here and be like, oh, the crimes are running rampant. Everybody has crime. Everybody has bad people. But for me, it's peaceful.
Wait, but Marcus is funny because he complains about the goddamn. Marcus complained about Columbia too. Like, we ain't got an Apple store either.
I don't know
how to break stuff up.
Marcus says,
I don't know how to talk like a something motherfucker, so I'm just whatever.
Marcus says, I think it's good for raising a family and retirement, but these wannabe Insta famous folks that want to brunch and be built like CC got to go to Charlotte.
I understand what he's saying, but come on, man.
I was thinking college club, but I'm
no CC Sabathia because that motherfucker.
What the hell?
It's just I don't know, man. It's just stupid. And then all the drug dealers are moving down here because we got fucking 10-minute oil changes over here. We got car washes over here, but there's no place to go hang out.
Rock Hill is junkie. The fuck?
No, they're not the benchmark, but goddamn, like, why don't we?
The thing is, like, I think we're a testing ground for a lot of shit.
Like,
you know,
what?
like you said, you just talked about the gas stations, not the gas stations, the car washes and shit.
Car washes and the 10-minute oil changes.
See if they work. There's a mathematical equation that you can use, I'm pretty sure, to say, okay, we put this here in South Carolina, this many people visited a day, this would happen in a bigger city. So let's start doing this in bigger cities.
Hey, pull up Marcus's last thing.
No, it's not.
Like I said, Greenville is where it's that fresh air and pump. I like Greenville. The mountain air that rolls down into downtown is amazing, and it makes you feel brand new.
I agree with you there, but you don't think our downtown could be the same? Our downtown, if you connect downtown to the Vista, like that shit could be dope.
Man,
But
we got
dropping
four
the
down.
fucking
We got
ball.
four downtowns. We got the Vista. We got
5
5
points.
points. We got Main Street.
Main
Then you
Street.
got Bull Street trying to
and
be
we
a
got
thing.
Bull Street trying to be a thing. So like right now, we got 4 downtowns. Like if
No, I
there's
mean,
any
but a
way to
lot of
connect
areas are going to
us-
be split like that, though.
Yeah,
Mhm.
so what?
But at least you
I
got
don't-
2 that are very adjacent to each other. Hell, they're right next to each other.
I don't
Mhm.
mind pockets. Izzo was actually the one that told me about pockets like a couple years ago. He's like, Columbia got pockets. That's great. But why don't we? What?
Mobile hates Greenville.
I don't know
Virgin
why he
Greenville
hates Greenville.
Mobile.
You know
I
why?
like Greenville.
You know why we can't join? We can't get these downtown areas joined because
Fuck
we
with
don't
Greenville.
understand or want to use public transportation.
Well,
That's
the
what
public
I've
trans-
seen it
that's, that's secondly, the public
That's
transportation here sucks.
I think that's the South, though, because Atlanta
We don't use
has
it.
and people don't really use it, and they
I
complain
understand.
about the traffic. I'm like,
Yeah, but
yeah, your public transportation can be better, but like they're not going to invest in it until you use it.
I'll
So it's a
admit,
double-edged sword.
I will
It's a double-edged
absolutely
sword.
admit, I'll be the first to admit I hate public transportation. I had an issue with my
Yeah.
car one time and it wouldn't move. I called out for work until my car got fixed.
I heard
could
in
have easily
DC that
called the
people
bus.
use it very regularly.
I could have
Hey, why
easily
is
used the
Nick-
bus to get to work.
why is Nick not on the fucking podcast? What the fuck is
Yeah,
that dude?
yeah. Why is he?
I
why is he in
object.
the chat?
He
Why
said
is
he was on the
saying-
way home from somewhere. Remember?
Yeah,
Well,
Nick's
he's
his
he's
way.
on the goddamn he's on the goddamn chat right now.
Well, he can bring up on his phone. He can bring up Facebook on his phone.
I don't even
I
have
mean-
that app. That's trash.
Hey Rob, but if you any big city that has good public transportation, you're gonna have to share a ride with a crackhead. That's just what it is.
Mhm.
Yeah, I've rode the subway in New York before. That is a thing.
Yeah, it is.
They normally don't bother you though.
Well,
Wait,
man, Sosa
I don't
always
understand.
yelling us how y'all start your t-shirt tails.
I don't know what I need explanation on that.
Hmm.
Mhm.
I
But
don't know. Maybe she got some t-shirt ideas. Maybe you yelled out some logos that need to go on the shirt.
Oh, y'all play each other? I didn't even know that.
You said my country ass will walk or drive. We ain't riding the bus.
I
We
mean,
ain't riding the bus.
I'm
We
just
don't
saying-
know. Now I'll tell you. Now Atlanta got it. Atlanta got it.
I'm about to
straight.
say
Atlanta has it, but they don't use it. Their traffic is horrible.
They use MARTA. I remember the whole MARTA,
Yeah, they
do.
use
MARTA
Martin.
campaign.
Yeah.
But my thing is, no one's
Thank
going to
you,
invest
Robin.
in that infrastructure unless you use it to another way.
God damn it! Like,
All right, Robin
there's-
said,
there's just-
build another hospital, bring at least one
No,
tech
the hospital's a swindle.
and arts-focused shops. Your
It's a
town
money
will
swindle
grow. Every
now.
city needs industries that cater
I
to
do
the
agree
new
with that.
generation.
oh,
The new
and another
generation.
thing,
The last part,
Is-
I agree with the last part.
Yeah.
another thing,
Art
and
focus.
Izzo brought this up last week. Why the fuck don't we have more garages or parking spots or whatever?
I do use public transportation in big cities. Yeah, but not here.
I would
That-
say
that's
the
the reason.
Vista may have to, how everything's going with all these damn hotels, the Vista is going to have to have them. Because downtown near the main street ain't as bad, but I'm not going to lie, when you go up to some floors of those buildings, it's to the people who live down there, they have those floors.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it is starting to squeeze out a lot of parking
There it
spaces.
is. Right
I
there.
agree. I
Yeah,
There
agree.
it is,
Right.
right there.
Yep,
US
They give them
Right.
too much power. They give them
I
way
agree.
too much power.
Hello, Nick.
Hey, Nick.
What's up?
Oh shit. Nick. Oh, I'm scared to ask what Nick was doing.
Why? Because he got on a good shirt. Nick always wear good shirts.
I mean, he probably slapped the shit out of good clients this morning.
You stupid.
Oh, Rob asked, why don't we have more titty bars? Preacher,
Preachers.
I don't.
we
When
are
When we
a
had them,
selective.
they weren't epic. There was only one epic one I used to like, and it died a long time ago.
Would that be the one on Broad River?
That'll
No,
be
no,
correct,
no,
right?
no, no, no. That was
Oh,
the
you
one
talking
right
about Royce?
outside of
said, no, no,
Fort
no, no.
You
Jackson.
just told on yourself.
Oh, you
No, I didn't.
It was called Liquid, sir.
liquids. That's what you said for Jackson.
Everybody-
I'm pleading guilty.
Ain't nobody talking about
No.
no Mr. Lucky's Rob.
Robin says,
No.
Mr. Lucky's. No.
Mr. Lucky was like BYOB. Come on,
No.
man.
Mm-mm. Mr. Lucky's out. Never mind. I was about to tell him myself. But no, it's not Mr. Lucky's.
Say it.
Hey, I don't know. I'm just asking.
What I was going to say, our city is a selectively Christian city. You never hear anybody
they're
talk
frauds. That's
about.
what they
You
are.
never
They
hear
show out for
anybody
their
talk about
friends, doing it
Christianity
shit.
until somebody comes up with an idea that might make this city money that might go against Christian.
They're frauds. That's
Mhm.
what they are.
Marcus said
You know
he's
how
a slave.
trash. Let me, to the uneducated, let me explain how trash South Carolina is. In 2002, I got here in 2002. What did he say? Oh, shut up.
Marcus does not know anything about adult establishment. He goes to work, church, and home. Yeah, okay.
I got here in 2002. The preacher said we can't have places where you can get tattoos. You don't sell liquor on Sundays. And what was the other thing? It was something that, no lottery. In 2002.
Mhm.
So you couldn't play the lottery. There was no liquor on Sundays, and you couldn't get tattoos. This is a backward ass state. Fuck South Carolina and their fucking politicians and their bum ass preachers.
Izzo says, "Rest in peace to Follies." Except for bartenders who don't serve you no more.
God, bro!
Because they think that you tipping them 50 cents.
You weren't there.
It was dumb.
Anyway, look at that. I didn't know that part.
I didn't know I was connected. It's connected on this StreamYard thing. I'm not on YouTube. Wow. It's just connected to it.
All right, so Rob says legislation killed them. State House has no titty bars within 1,000 feet of church property. Churches bought land around them. So what'll happen? And tell me if I'm wrong, Rob. Like there can be a quote unquote titty bar. A church will buy the land across the street, and that forces the titty bar to move.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, Kelly even
no,
says,
they don't need none of those things, but we do. I like liquor on Sundays.
We've both spoken on this.
Marcus, I see that I saw River Rat is dipping out because of the old ways, and River Rat is a brewery. So if the old ways,
it's like the tax laws with liquor or something I've been reading lately. There's a website for it. I wish I could find it. I saw it on Twitter. People on Twitter have talked a lot about it.
Yeah,
this state is like
so. And I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. If these people want this state to run the way they want it to, these older people with the money, that was a red light for them to do it to everybody else. We're gonna have right now green light. Yeah, it's gonna be a green light to do it to everybody else. Like we got like maybe 10 or 15 breweries right now in Columbia. We're gonna watch the numbers dwindle.
Are they
because they want money? They want the breweries, speech impediment. They want them where they want them. Not everywhere.
The food was fire.
What happened?
Spanish got in the way.
What happened?
No, what a Follies. It sounds like a restaurant.
Marcus does not know what Follies is like a restaurant, but he has not been. He is sure food was fire. Okay, Rob.
That's like Marcus.
Okay, Marcus.
You're dumb.
Again.
Hello, new guy, mobile.
Yeah, David.
Oh yeah. You might not have met David. David's a regular mobile, so he's in here.
I've seen him in the chat when I was
a spectator. Yeah.
Most
of
I can't remember about
beer.
I forgot what you were about to say. You were about to say something before you read Marcus' statement.
Oh, I was just saying that I think these that's the way to control where they want things and how they want them to operate. You find a law, you find a loophole, you close down a business, you figure out it works. That way you can push the other businesses that you don't want operating where they're operating out.
I just don't understand that about around here. Like you preach small business, you preach this, you preach that, but then it's like this thing when it comes to liquor. It's like I want to know who is this old guard that's behind it, because I'm gonna keep it a stack. If I'm at any of these establishments, I see rich old white men chilling over here having a ball.
Exactly.
That's what kills me. Even the black strip clubs.
Hey, Marcus. Yeah. You're right. Marcus, I didn't remember about Marcus.
That funny.
Was it a 20-ounce ribeye? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Goddamn. Nigga like me look at the menu and that thing shit say 6 ounce. That's enough. I'll take it.
Hey, you caught that one.
Man, that's a medallion.
So
It's a burger. It's a burger. It's a goddamn burger.
No, it's
It's beef.
6 ounce. You eat 8 ounce at least.
Yeah.
So is that another way to keep it old money?
It's a way to control. It's control. Control is more important than money because when you got
just
control,
think they front on each other, but they're not real with one another.
When you got
They're
control, you can control how much money you can dictate how much money comes into you.
But
I hate
you
that's
I
what
mean,
see,
think
I
of where
still get this money with the things existing.
Yeah, I understand. I know that. I know that.
But
like
a weird concept.
The new brewery they opened up, the 10, what is it called? Out there on Bull Street. Iron.
That's
Iron
Hill. Iron.
That's
Iron
a
Hill.
dumbass place to put a brewery. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because it's stupid. It's right by a highway. I mean, it's right by a major road.
Oh,
it'd be busy.
That's traffic.
It'd be busy as hell. So that inconvenient spot is where I would want, if I wanted to control the town, that's where I would put a brewery so I can control it. I know where it is. I know where to put the cops. I know when to close it. I know when to open it. Now the other breweries.
I'm from Columbia, so
what did she say? Why didn't y'all
go
back to your hometowns after college?
Did it?
Darlington sucks.
Well, I did.
Two people in this chat did.
Yeah.
2 people in this chat did. Not in chat, and the show did.
Yeah, Darlington is trash. Like I think Darlington is worse than Columbia because I don't even think these rich people want money anymore. They get their money from other places. So I honestly think like that place, Darlington, could be a whisper under the bigger cities,
Asian
but
lady
nobody says it.
What the fuck?
God damn it!
What happened?
What?
Me and Chicky been watching Squid Games, and Milo just ruined it.
Oh, I had
God damn it!
Where's Milo?
Baby.
Don't tell her.
My brother and his wife and his wife's sister have been watching Squid Games the whole time, and they actually have the form to fill out to be on the show. And I'm like,
I don't want to be on that guy.
I got a bad knee. I'm not doing that shit.
Well, Sosa, Milo spoiling it for you. That's what you got for spoiling House of Dragons.
Blah 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 blah.
Nick, you excited for season 2? We got it coming.
Of course. Oh yeah, of course.
It's coming.
Oh yeah.
ABC was dirty, Milo. That Asian lady was dirty as fuck.
I'm sorry. I gotta watch the show because y'all talking about it like it was a real good.
All
I'm seeing is the stories about people suing because they got frostbite and shit. Marcus says I'd move back to Sumter in a heartbeat. Besides the constant murder, drugs, and arrests, it's a top-notch town with plenty of economic development. Now, what I've heard lately from talking to politicians and shit, they've stopped the development in Sumter because nobody wants to be there.
Because it sucks.
I'm going to be on Survivor one day. Personal goal. Not that either. I was about to fill out the thing for Naked and Afraid, but I don't even take my shirt off at the beach. So that ain't about to happen. Milo says we breed winners. So she from up the street. Who from up the street? I'm missing chats. This thing is moving.
Games. Yeah, she was in the Navy.
Oh, okay.
She was in the Navy, so she was probably Newport News or something like that.
Does Sumter still have the Central Park? Nah, because I would have been eating them goddamn Central Park fries. I'd have brought a bunch of them shits home. I miss that restaurant.
Yeah, I do.
So you ever had Central Park burgers?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What about Checkers?
Checkers, yeah, fuck you, Checkers.
Oh, Checkers.
I go to Florence just to get Checkers. Nick, what the fuck is wrong with your abdomen?
What are you doing?
I love my stomach.
I love my stomach. Checkers are fucking amazing.
Checkers.
Wait, man, it says nobody.
Wait, hold up. You drink gin and you don't like Checkers burgers?
I got standards. I have standards. Yes.
Oh shit.
Nope, I got standards, man.
Central Park.
No, it's not the same, Robin. It's not the same, but it's still closer to.
Hey, listen, we got somebody in Columbia that does like change. Doesn't like change, but likes money. That's bringing 3 Checkers here.
Why?
I've been saying that for 5 years.
Checkers? Oh god.
Yeah, well, it takes that long. Damn it, we hit a pandemic. Everybody stopped the pandemic. They closed down the Church's Chicken down the street to turn it into a Chinese restaurant. He took too long, and now it's a Pizza Hut.
Well, well, first of all, if you have a Church's Chicken, then you're contributing to cancer. So glad you fucking closed that shit down.
Well, and drug dealers.
And drug dealers.
Really, Nick? You calling us peasants behind our back, bro? Whataburger on the way. Game over.
Oh, Whataburger? Oh my God, Whataburger is amazing.
Well, we opened up a bootleg Whataburger, but nobody wanted to eat that shit.
What's
so
that?
I think that's closed too.
You mean the one in West Columbia?
That wasn't a real Whataburger.
No, that
Oh,
was.
we knew that.
Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, Milo, I'm down with you on the Pizza Huts.
I wish they would bring it to old school. Yeah, I had Pizza Hut the other day, and that shit was horrible.
That Coke used to
give me the
smell,
one
tastes
with
like
the
heaven
buffet.
in that red cup.
Yeah, that red see-through cup.
The red cup.
No lie,
that red cup was cracked.
I love my grandma. Rest in peace. I miss you. But she used to steal them red cups. She had like 6
on your dead grandma.
I was like, where you get these red Pizza Hut cups from?
Right.
Pizza Hut.
He
Never
snitched
thought
on
of
his
that.
grandma.
Okay.
That's cold.
Nah, the ones
Checkers
down
everywhere
here
in New York, they are trash. Most are
the one in Florence. The one in Florence is still good, but I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, and Robin, to be honest with you, it's a Middle Eastern guy that's opening the ones down here.
Checkers is awful.
Checkers is great. You need a chili cheeseburger in your life.
Boy,
Man, Checkers is trash.
Nick,
I'm sorry, man.
Okay, Nick eats
Pizza Hut
caviar.
is exactly what Marcus just said.
Pizza
Hut takes you right to the bathroom, just like Little Caesars.
Damn it, I am now ordering some pizza, chunk ass. Why don't you send one of them over here?
Hey,
but Pizza Hut used to have. Listen, we go to Pizza Hut and get that spaghetti.
Huh?
Oh shit, man! Off the buffet?
No, I ain't never had that.
You could order it, and it came in that tin.
Yep.
Boy, that pizza. That spaghetti was amazing.
Dang, Magnolia Mall.
Wait a minute, Bishopville. Oh my God.
What she said?
No,
it depends where
Magnolia Mall and Bishopville had the best buffets. Yeah, I remember.
It depends which
Magnolia
one's
Mall is Florence, right?
Yeah. Well,
Florence.
Magnolia Mall used to sit up high. So you would be driving right in front of the mall and you would see this like golden beacon of Pizza Hut. That's what we used to go every Friday night.
Oh yeah, we used to go Friday night a lot. I remember we used to go to Pizza Hut and then like go to a movie or vice versa.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, have y'all ever heard of KFC buffets?
No, I remember.
Oh yeah, the one on Broad River
had a great one.
Yeah,
one on Case, the one right here on Broad River had the buffet.
Decker had one too.
Man, Bishopville had a great one. Yeah, see, Robin knows the one right off the interstate. Man, that motherfucker was
I never heard of that.
You never been to a KFC buffet?
Oh my God.
No.
I just remember only thing I really remember having a buffet was like Wendy's had a buffet.
Wendy's had a buffet?
I don't remember.
It was just like the salad and the chili. That's it.
Nah, what the fuck? Chili, get the fuck.
I love chili. Sorry, bro. I love chili.
Not that old hamburger meat with seasoning.
Listen, that's sloppy joes. That's all. I'll make you sloppy joes, Brian.
No, and
I'll make it a buffet for you.
Make chili. Make some shit that you was like, I don't even need no bread with this shit. I just need some crackers and some thyme. That's all I need.
You're an idiot.
But yeah, the buffets. Thunderbird. There we go. Thunderbird and Horns would have bet. Man, you go to Horns, you go home and go to sleep after that. Sorry, these are.
I mean, Marcus, I'm almost 50, so yeah, I'm about dead anyway.
If you had you may not be buffet, you may be entitled to compensation.
I'm cooking spaghetti right now.
Yeah, I don't know about Wendy's though. I don't know.
Hey, baby, the Wendy's where the Popeyes is on 2-Notch.
I love hearing that.
Over here by Nick Smith,
that
used to be a Wendy's and it had the buffet in it.
I love hearing that.
About Wendy's?
No, motherfucker. He know what he said.
He wants you to call him baby again.
Oh, y'all relax. I'm like, what?
I would eat a burger from you, Sosa, but not a sloppy Joe. I don't know how to take it. That's hilarious, but I don't know how to take that.
Get the fuck out of here.
Why is that so funny?
Marcus said, baby.
Baby.
Y'all are so stupid.
Hey, you know what? Just understand we happy. That's all we. It's all.
How you get mesothelioma from KFC? By the way, do you know anyone that has? I've never heard anybody say I was out for a couple of days because I
What
had
is
mesothelioma.
mesothelioma?
Nobody knows. Those commercials were for old people that thought they had everything.
I can't
While
spell
watching The Young and the
mesothelioma.
Restless. Oh my god!
Exactly, they're trolls.
Yeah, you had to know that. Well,
$7 for delivery.
Mark,
Then
wait.
tell me it's not for the driver. What is it for?
First of all, Marcus is a troll. I'm happy. Fuck Marcus. Just so you know, Marcus is trash. Sosa cool.
All right, so hold on. Robin has a question for me. Marcus's question is Western Sizzler still? Yes.
Watch your mouth, Brian. David got
Watch your mouth, Brian. What did I say?
Hey, you said everything.
I ain't say nothing.
You watch your whore mouth, Brian.
Sipping me some.
I don't know if I like Western Sizzler though. Like they was all right.
I don't remember.
They was
what
all
was
right.
Western Steer? Was that a buffet or a restaurant? I never went.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I never heard that.
There used to it was between North Carolina and South Carolina. I remember Pepsi used to have these cap games with it.
There we go. Okay.
East Road busting, yep.
So Robin asked me, did you eat hot dogs from the gas station across from the DMV on 151 Highway? Chili was so good.
That is so specific.
Fuck.
That's
the gas
too-
station
that's too
across
specific.
the street from the DMV.
Yo, you
on
eat gas station
151.
chili?
I ain't know.
Y'all was
listen.
eating gas station chili?
Hey,
No, I
that's
didn't.
what
First of all,
everybody
Robin,
said.
no, I didn't. I don't. No, I didn't. I didn't eat that. I
Hey
don't
Milo,
I used to eat
It's
gas
not-
station gizzards back in the day.
no.
Ooh,
Hey Milo,
321 stop in Florence. The best chicken you will ever have in your motherfucking life.
Yeah, it was on your hungry.
I'm good.
No, hey, y'all,
I ate right before the show.
Western Sizzlin.
Yes,
Western
Western Sizzling.
Sizzling.
Yeah, because we had
Sizzler.
Western Sizzling, but we did have the
Western
Sizzler,
Steer. Let me make sure I'm
I
not.
love Sizzler.
and then we had the Shrimper. So
I
we
really
had
love
a lot
that.
of, yeah.
I've
Hey,
seen
It was another.
The shrimper
seafood.
was.
It
Yeah.
might still
I don't
be
know about
open.
this. I don't know about
North
shrimp.
Carolina still has Western Steer.
Hot dogs was 50 cents.
Because it was.
That's why y'all insides fucked up now.
Mm, mm.
Yeah, there used to be a Western Steer on Knox Abbott. That's what it's saying.
A Western steer? I don't think I know
I
about
don't remember that one.
I think
definitely remember that
Richard
one.
Petty may have been like a spokesperson. That's how long ago I remember that. And Richard Petty ain't drove in over 30 years.
Lake City still has a Shrimper.
Quincy's.
I second that, Robin.
Oh,
Yeah, I remember
What Robin say?
it's on two
I
notch.
second that.
Quincy's East Rolls were better than Ryan's and Golden Corral. I said it.
Goddamn right.
Seafood spot on two notch. Damn it, what's seafood spot? on
Robin, I went to the Shrimper like
Quincy's?
when did I go to Florence to go to the Shrimper? That was like 2 months ago.
Wait, it's still open?
Oh yeah, it's still open.
Man,
Oh,
Because
we
we
need to
kept
go.
saying we kept talking about big fat yeast rolls. Yeah, it's still open.
Oh, we gotta go.
Ryan's, bro. I miss
Yeah,
Ryan's.
I got pictures
Ryan's,
in front of the
man.
Quincy's thing just to prove I
I
was
know
there.
where all the former Ryans used to be.
Ryan's was amazing.
Ryan's was right in front where Food Line is now, where all that stuff is. Used to be right up in there.
I know
What
there
are
are
you
people
talking
that don't
What are you
like
talking
buffets.
Oh, that's where Walgreens is. Say it again, Brian.
I know there are people that don't like buffets, but Golden Corral probably had one of the best buffets you can.
Really?
Yes.
They were
I mean-
bottom on my list. I didn't like it. I don't
mean,
ever ate it like
When
that.
I was younger, yeah, because my intestines
8 years ago.
Your stomach was built different.
Yeah, my stomach was built different, and
Bruh,
when I was
my
a
stomach was built
kid,
so
I can't do
different.
that. I couldn't do that now.
Yeah, I will do it, but I will do it close to home.
Yeah, you got
Like I ain't going nowhere. Like we ain't going shopping after this shit. We ain't going to
Nah,
the
straight
movies
home.
after this shit. We going home. Because I'm gonna do some shit I ain't supposed to do at this buffet. I'm doing ice cream.
For
Yeah,
real.
two buffets
doing
like
a heavy
that.
call, yeah.
Oh man, I don't like it.
Jesus Christ, man.
You still have a Golden Corral. I think there's one still in
Is
Florence.
the still 104 Drive? It still exists?
Yeah, it's still there. It's still
Oh, well,
there.
I guess because it's right outside the gate. Those people probably
it's-
graduate and they got a bunch of
Didn't-
family. I bet you they go there.
Okay, so SS Cafeteria was in
I love that.
Richland Fashion Mall, right?
Yes.
Oh no,
That's the one that they moved in Verizon after
Robin-
Verizon moved
Really,
out
that's weird.
of
Piccadilly.
that mall. So we would eat that all the time.
Robin is a foodie. How does she remember?
Yeah,
Golden
yeah,
Corral
Robin,
back
Hey.
in
right, yeah,
Florida?
Robin just went.
But y'all remember- Piccadilly was in Columbia Mall too, though.
Oh yeah. There was.
What-
Dog,
what-
I'm
extra
with
fried
you.
enough
Kelly,
season.
Burger
Hold on,
King.
Kelly, what
I
you
am that
talking
old.
about?
The Golden Corral by Disney in
Mall used
Florida
to
is
be
on another
so
level.
Fucking lit.
Oh,
Golden
man.
Corral though is I
Foods
think
made
they're
it for-
trash now.
Sorry for the typos. It's fine.
Shit.
The
I love
Patriots
pick.
won. I'm
Who give a
shocked.
fuck
The
about
Patriots
the
barely been scoring.
Yeah. Steelers
Ezekiel
got their
Elliott's
asses.
team.
Well, let me see what the Steelers score is real quick. Those, and
What are you
everybody
talking about?
shut up.
Wait,
Y'all lost.
we-
Oh, you trying to see
we
how much
talking
they scored? Oh, okay.
You want to see what?
Wait, you said the Steelers?
Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, the final is 21-18. We only lost by 3.
But it's to
Oh,
the
wait.
Patriots. The Patriots barely scored the
Right.
last 5 weeks.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, man. Like, why are you still rooting for the? They had bathroom Ben. Chill out.
I'm still a Steelers fan. There aren't many meat and
Oh,
3
meat and 3. You
spots
talking about like
left.
Lizard Thicket? No, you talking about places like that? That's my guess.
Oh, meat
Oh,
and 3, like a
oh.
meat and 3 sides. Yeah,
Yeah,
Lizard
like
Thicket
Lizard
is
Thicket,
yeah.
Nah,
I mean,
they-
Lizard Thicket
Yeah, they
fell
don't do that
off.
anymore. That's expensive
In the morning and
for
at night.
restaurant owners.
Lizard Thicket fell the fuck off, man.
I
Mhm.
haven't eaten there in 2-3 years.
Robin, one of my goals is to come to New York and just eat, like just go to restaurants that y'all go to. Because I
Brian,
was
you
a
really
shame.
like New York, but I think you'll like Chicago even better.
Mhm.
Chicago is amazing.
Chicago food is a little bit better.
I'm biased.
I think it's
Okay.
the culture and it's like Southern with a more wide variety of flavor.
I don't know what that means.
Like,
I don't know either, but that's funny.
like a
Orangeland and Florence used to have good fried shrimp. I think on Irby. Yeah, I think Orangeland was on
She
30.
naming names I ain't never heard.
This is like PD stuff. If y'all didn't travel to PD, then y'all some of these places y'all never heard of.
Little secrets. Not
Oh,
eating
I know where
women.
Irby is.
What?
He can't spell right now. It's past
He
his
said
bedtime.
that. He said he don't eat where niggas at. That's what
No.
secret is.
No, be black people cooking it, but it's like they've traveled the world a little bit, so it's more flavor. Because down south, I feel like it's salt and grease. Sometimes when I eat a restaurant, I'm like, I don't get the flavor. It's just greasy.
What else you need besides salt and grease?
Oh my
Sometimes
God.
salt, grease,
But
and
see-
love.
Like your arm.
The ancestors behind you sometimes, so you can tell them, so they can tell you when to stop pouring the salt.
We trying to make sure you don't
Say
get
what now? Say that again, Brian.
I said you need the ancestors behind you sometimes, so they can
That's
tell
not
you
what
when to.
Okay, that's
Oh.
not what I heard. Disregard.
Oh.
Okay.
Brian pours.
You thought
them
I
on-
said something racist?
No, I thought you said you got to put that incest in you so you can know when.
No,
to stop.
that is absolutely not what I said. Absolutely.
I don't
not.
know. I mean,
No.
we're in that area.
That dirty spot was across from Benedict, had good gizzards.
Oh,
What?
I forgot. Yo, those kids used to stay in front of that place. I know
What are you talking about?
What you talking about? I ain't never had it though.
Has anyone
Cat
eaten
was
that Cava?
trash.
Them joints are popping up everywhere.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
they
they're
are.
replacing the but it's the same
Zoe.
company. They replaced Zoe, but same company.
Zoe was trash too.
Mhm. I mean, there's
Nah,
some like
man.
businesses
I
buy
like
businesses and they just disappear. Like I didn't know Taco Bell bought up all the Del Taco places.
Oh, really?
So yeah, so that's why there's no Del Taco on Harbison anymore because Taco Bell is like fuck out of here.
I had no idea.
Taco Bell is like when you just
Yeah.
need some food real quick that's cheap. It's not about flavoring.
No.
Milo doesn't know about the gizzards. She's uninformed.
Milo.
Man,
Gizzards.
listen.
Nah,
Does everybody
you
eat
know,
gizzards in here? I'm just
Hell
quiet.
yeah. You go to this gas station
Three
right here in the
gizzard mobile?
morning. Mobile?
Brian, do you eat? Wait, I got a quick
No.
question. Do you eat
You don't?
sushi from a gas station?
No, hell
Now
no.
that-
Fuck that. No.
Why the fuck do you eat everything else from a goddamn gas
I don't eat sushi from a
my
restaurant,
friends are
let
dead.
alone a gas station.
Nah,
Chopsticks
I
on
ain't-
Broad
I-
River in front of the old bowling alley. I had dirty carpet, but great rice and wings.
I've heard about chopsticks too. I never ate a chopstick,
No.
but I definitely heard about it.
Well, that means-
about chopsticks.
My
So-
insides are
so-
dead, I eat asses. That's what Mark is
That's
saying.
not true at all because gizzards has nothing to do with the butthole. That's chitterlings. It's far from the butthole. It's
This
on
is
the
going
side.
off the rail.
Yeah,
Going off the rail.
exactly.
Oh my god.
Gizzards
Well,
don't
first
like
of
you
all-
can the gas station right down the street. You can get like one of those little boat things full of gizzards. Put hot sauce on them shits and just be popping them shits all morning.
Well, because the hot sauce kills all the goddamn bacteria.
That's fine. I'm safe. Spinks
Yeah, I
and
heard.
QP is the only gas
Steak
station I
delivers
live.
food food out of it.
Hey,
So
Sphinx had.
I've never had it though.
We're gonna
Chicky
end
put
this.
me on QT. I'll fuck with QT now.
I've
We're
never
gonna
had
end
the
this in a
food there. I've been there many times, but never bought the food.
Goddamn
Mhm.
taquitos are fucking great.
Aren't there only 2 gizzards per chicken? Yeah, but they cut them bitches up. What the fuck is a gizzard for?
Oh my god.
Rabbit hole.
God,
Rabbit hole.
Uh-oh.
Mm-mm. If you worked at APAC, you ate chopsticks.
Pick
Nick
that
just
up.
left.
Pick that up.
Said Nick just left. Yeah, he did. He just bounced. Did he say anything?
Yeah, he put it in the chat group.
Oh, okay.
His phone
Yeah,
died.
he put it in the chat group.
Gotcha. Okay. Well, anyway,
Y'all kill me with
this is fun. Maybe we could do a food show one day, but maybe this is
We
fun.
might have to do one.
I helped my uncle build the chopsticks building in the early 70s or late 60s. Oh, that's dope.
So they never.
Oh.
Are you serious? So that means they never changed the goddamn carpet since then?
No. Probably
Man.
not.
1960s, 60. Not 1960s.
I sometimes I don't think sometimes business owners don't know how important a clean floor is for people.
Because they don't understand the 5-second rule. I ain't fucking with that place.
No, wow. No, it's some places I go to. If it has like that smell, like as a house ain't been aired out in years, like I'm not eating there.
Mothballs.
Yeah. I mean, I see it because like I said, my stepdad owned the floor cleaning business, so I used to do waxing and buffing and carpet cleaning and all that. So that's the first thing I look at when
You was the buffing man.
Hey Nick, listen. If you
sound
can
like
control a buffer, you ain't never seen somebody lose control of a buffer. You ain't lived because that shit is sad. Like, yeah. So that was all you took away from Ubuntu's comment.
No, it's not, but I thought it was funny.
It was auto parts store. Oh, it was an auto parts store before then.
Say what now?
Chopsticks.
It was an auto parts store. Holy fuck! So they redesigned it into a restaurant, or repurposed it. I guess that's the word.
It happens. All these businesses that they building now thinking that they're going to be around for 40, 50 years, they're going to be closed in a few months because everybody ain't trying to eat this goddamn Korean cook at your table food, cook it yourself food. So they're going to be repurposed too.
That's what Wild is coming.
Well, I mean, like all of these seafood joints that popped up the last couple of years, and now they're fucking, they're out.
Yeah, a couple of them closed down, didn't they?
Yeah, because they're not lasting. And then from what I understand, there's something going on with the supply chain for crabs. Shut up, Sosa. To where they can't.
You beat me by half a second.
If I gave you a second, I know you was coming with it. But they can't keep up with the demand for some reason. Like I would think. Go ahead, Robin. I know you got a question. Go ahead with your question. But I would think like crabs, lobsters, shrimp, shit like that is like roaches, and you can't really ever get rid of them or run out of them.
Rob, you know the answer to that question.
Yeah.
It only takes 3 hours to get from the coast to
How
here.
seafood fresh if you live 100 miles from the shore?
Dry ice.
Or keep them alive until they get here. Imagine me going to South Carolina and not eating anywhere with a carpet because we done fucked you up, right? There are 2 parts to the business. The little section to the left of the building. There were 2 parts to the business. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
All right. Yeah, we at 123. We're going to go ahead and leave you. This has been fun. This has been a good show. This has been fun. A lot of involvement with you guys. So I appreciate y'all coming in and keeping us company and a lot also allowing us to keep you company. Come back next Thursday. We are going to have more content for you to talk about. Hopefully Nick can stick in here, and then we'll have Rich as well in here. Hopefully we'll talk to him. See if he can come back in. So until Thursday, we got to go, Kelly. I'm sorry. Some of us, I'm almost drunk because I almost drank this whole bottle of Grey Goose, and ain't nothing else going to come out my mouth that's productive. Shut up.
I have a question. When the hell did you get Grey Goose? Who gave that to you? You don't buy vodka.
I do. I bought it today. I didn't feel like drinking no bourbon.
Well,
Lord,
Robin, they're all closing now, so it don't matter.
No one isn't alarmed at the amount of seafood restaurants popping up. Crustaceans are supposed to be cleaning the ocean. We don't care. We want to eat them bitches.
God, you don't even eat shellfish. What are you talking about?
What you talking about? I eat shellfish. I ate shellfish recently.
Nigga can do
You lying?
Oh, for real, I eat
Lying?
I don't eat that weird shit that people be eating, like the raw tuna and
That's not weird. You
that's
talking about
nasty.
mussels?
No, raw tuna, like the pink tuna out of the who asked me if I ate gas station what?
Gas
Sushi.
station sushi.
Sushi. Yeah, like sushi is like some of it is like raw, and I don't eat the raw shit. Sushi, nigga. You know, Robin,
baby,
I know.
like it raw.
God damn it. I'm old. It take a while for that shit to come to the forefront sometimes. I need a minute. But
God damn, dude.
and the slimy seafood stuff y'all be eating.
Who's y'all?
Listen, you eat seafood, don't you?
Yeah, but I fry the shit up.
Anyway.
All right.
Robin is a fool.
Yeah, we'll be back
Yeah.
next week, y'all. I appreciate you. Mobile, sing a song.
Bitch.